here. I said, let me move this shit. This shit might work better if I move it. I don't know, child. Okay. I might be all institutionalized or something. I might be. I be telling people that shit. That might be what the fuck wrong with me. I used to be in time out. Okay. Ain't no damn saint. All right. Oh, question some stuff sometime. All right. Yes, we do, Lord. Yes, we do, God. God show favor. Yes, He do. Hallelujah be that name. But people need to stop doing is being so critical towards the next person, y'all. Let me see. My damn show link. Y'all just be mindful. This stuff be buffering. Okay. I'm in a whole nother city. Yes, I am. And where I'm at, it is rough over here. You hear me? But that's all right, because I'm in the city I need to be in just in case I need to take off some motherfucking well. Okay? And I mean that. I'm not leaving this motherfucker until I leave this motherfucker. That makes sense. I'm ready to goddamn go. Okay? And when I say that, God, that's all I got. Okay? People around till I'm done doing some shit. So if you was around me and I would look like I wasn't doing some shit, I really was sticking around, honey. So I got done doing that shit. I don't leave till I'm certain. Mm-hmm. Around here playing. I'm chilling with y'all. I'm chilling with y'all right now. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I know now that everything that done happened, that I know that it's finna come to me that said that it happened. I know it was meant to happen. It was meant for me to do the same. I know that shit is hard. You hear me? That shit's so hard, boy. Especially when you're dealing with real deal evil. Yeah. Stealing and shit, that's one thing. I kind of don't care about that. But when they go to fuck around trying to kill you and, the family sleeping with your man, child, that's too much shit. Okay? That is too much shit. Okay? Now, I could see if, I ain't gonna lie, that didn't happen, and can't nobody sit and tell me that shit ain't happen. The way you found out y'all messed around with the same person or some shit like that. That shit doesn't happen. All right? But when I tell you to be malicious with it, y'all will be surprised. I thank God for tarot. Even though the Bible will be talking about tarot and all that, that's the white man Bible. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. A lot of the scripture is lost. Okay. Another thing, we had Akashic records. Okay. So which one you work with for your sole purpose? Now you supposed to know your word though. You supposed to know it. Yeah. Because sometimes you gotta look at somebody who claim they're using it and make sure you go right against them because they be playing with that Bible. But anyway, we ain't gonna get started on that because that is an everlasting debate there. But we're gonna talk about the do's and don'ts. And it's just some shit you do, and it's just some shit you don't. So, you know, I thank God for tarot because tarot introduced me to a lot of things that were going on behind the scenes, which I already knew it was a lot of it. But this is like real proof. And then me practicing with other people, that's why I'm telling you, everybody is very useful to get a tarot deck for yourself. Not to practice it to read it. This is about your gift. This is about your supernatural gift, your sight, your gift of sight. Everybody is individualized on their own with their own way of seeing stuff, hearing stuff, and repeating stuff. So it's just good for you. If you gonna watch tarot, it's good for you to buy your tarot deck, work with it a little bit. But once I started reading other people, and I mean, ever since, listen, this shit is shocking to me. That every person I ever read, it hit somewhere. From the beginning of time, from when I started doing tarot. Now, they ain't always the best thing because some stuff is just you can't believe it about some people, but you got to. Okay, whether you reading a tarot card or not. But it's just stuff people be hiding. It's a lot of fake shit going on, especially with the creation of social media. People are able to go behind their phone, and they lie detector test right here to tell you. This is the lie detector test. Okay. And see, a lot of people want to sit up there, argue, and debate what's what. But when I tell you, you know a damn lie, don't you? When you hear one or see one, you know somebody lying. You can see somebody lying. You can see through the cracks. hmm I just always been real good at listening to somebody, and their tone could tell you a lot. Body language, of course, and just the way that the person think. If you know a person and you know they think kind of crazy, and they come in the door telling you something crazy, and you know that person done lied to you previously, 9 times out of 10 they lying. But sometimes they lie so much it's like they crying wolf. So it ain't nothing we can do about it. Sometimes we gotta just let them lie their ass on in the hole. But that's really what's gonna happen to their motherfucking ass. Exactly. But people think that they doing something. hmm But it's okay. We gonna find it right on in this tarot. I've been dealing with so much, and it's a good thing to endure so much at one time sometimes because it really does build your character. It really does help you demonstrate your strength, what kind of strength you have, what differences in strength do you have. Yeah, because sometimes you think you done took it all, what you can take, and then here go a little bit more you can tolerate, right? So, I mean, you won't put too much on you that you can't bear. And then once you deal with that, it's like, okay, I conquered that. So now you like, well, what's next? God damn it. What y'all want me to motherfucking do? Because you have to conquer all. Okay. If you want to feel like, you're a winner. That's just what it is. I love my ankle pop because I be dead ass serious when I say something and my ankle pop every time. It's so weird. It's like something going on up there. It's above, so below. But it is very much, it's just beautiful knowing certain things sometimes, okay? And you just got people who want to keep you in the blind. And that's impossible, honey. Okay. That is impossible. Uh, anyway, I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to come on here and talk to y'all. I know somebody will look at it and listen to it. My words be working for some people. And anybody else who don't want to hear it, why the fuck are you here? See, that's when you get a little noise. Excuse me this morning, God. I've been up though. Okay, so But at the end of the day, I'm excusing myself from God. I don't have to explain nothing else to nobody. But I'm trying to talk to whoever need to hear this, because I know it's people all up in my life, and I just want to explain to them, because it's the only way they're gonna be able to reach me. Because I don't talk to motherfuckers, because they've been on that bullshit long, long ago. So this is the way that this shit go from now on. I used to walk around telling people that once I got a YouTube channel, that motherfuckers was gonna have to find me on that. And I mean that. Okay. Um, YouTube is something that definitely can get a message out, okay, to plenty. So I don't know. I feel like everybody that was around me should have been supportive of some sort of way. Um, Let me tell them about my YouTube channel. Hold on. Subscribe. Yeah, I be on all type of shit promoting my shit. And see, I don't know why people act like they can't do that on their own. Like, I am not trying to be like caught up on nobody's shit. Like, I don't understand why people even came on my platform with that. This is my shit. And I hate to be on that shit this morning, but I just can't believe y'all heard my bird. God say, what? I can't believe it either. The people who did it, I just done did so much for them already, you know? And it's like, damn, man. The shit they went through to do that, do you know they could have really been successful in something by now? The time and they done spent on targeting me and my things, they could have actually went and been very successful on another project of their own of some sort. But we got to try 'em. We got to teach them. That's just what the fuck I do. I am just not feeling that comeback. Like, how they gonna try to come back and be like, oh, well, I didn't do this and you're crazy. And, when God show you something, would you play with God and tell God that ain't what you seen? So this when you find out people ain't got the gift of sight with God. Exactly. They ain't partnering with God, because if you could talk to somebody seriously and say, excuse me, this is on my mind. I was talking about this earlier. Like, how can somebody crazy call you crazy? Somebody who do crazy ass shit with people call you crazy. You would never do something crazy with it. So it's like, these are the people that that's just not talking to God. Okay, they're not guided by God. They're going through a lot. Okay, but anywho, it's like really a trip, man. The stuff I did for people, dog, I ain't get nothing back. And I wasn't even sweating the shit. And then it's like, how much more out of a person do you want to get before you earn some of it yourself for real? I just don't appreciate that. I'm overdue. I can't even tell y'all last time I really enjoyed myself somewhere. And that's fine. I submit myself to working on stuff, and that's for myself. And it's like people had so much to say. Oh my God, they got just so much to say. And these same people, like, I can really tell, like, you don't even do anything to work on further yourself, like yourself, though, like your real spiritual self, like your higher self. That's what I'm really talking to. But it's like people don't use that to speak. Ugh, the birds is like, why are you telling them I done told you about that? Stop talking to them. Because they're going to get on there and talk about you. I don't really give a fuck about that. I never did. I always been the person that was talked about. And I'm kind of infamous for it. While they doing that, I be staying on some other shit. which is my own level. And that's what people have a difficulty with. They level. I can't do that. I can't let them get on my nerves long. Child, we gotta find plan B, C, and D right away if that happened today. And that is just some strange shit. I don't know, right? Like, oh, my house so tight in the back. I just need to do something about that. I don't know. I want it tight, but damn, like, I'm gonna put me some little coconut oil on it. Please don't let nothing happen to my little baby edges. Lord, not my sweet edges. I'm joking. I damn sure got edges. It's too long sometimes. But we gotta consider each other a little better than this. I'm actually really a real woman. Like I can argue and beef with you for a second though. I can have words with you. I ain't gonna go there with beef. I don't know, but it do bother some people, so we gotta watch it. Now, that's only for some people, okay? Some people you just can't do it. You have to give them the business because they cross line one, two, and three. I give them three strikes and then they I let somebody go in on me. I let somebody disrespect me 3 times. To me, it's disrespectful to crazy anyway. And about what it is you need them to know about you, but whoa, whoa, whoa. The impression people leave, the first one now, lasts forever. Now that's for certain now. I know about that. And that's fine. Some days you just have your day. And that's okay. But that lasting impression on the same impression as the first time where they try and they just like that and you just like them the people we talking about that we just can't we don't spare them. We gotta let them know how we feel. We might have to add in a couple cuss words if we cuss. Some people don't cuss. Some people is not fluential. Is that a word? Yes, fluential. On cuss words. I've always cursed. It's days actually, but it's kind of hard. I haven't really made it out of that mind frame yet, but I want to do it because I know that I will want to counsel children in some type of way, and not even just children, but like my spirituality is gonna strengthen. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm working on it, and I think that me not having no good man that I'm in union with got a lot to do with that because I really get frustrated with them. Oh Lord, because I could be like very masculine or feminine. It's whatever they want to do, and that shit is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little more masculine most days though, just because I ain't really on that sexy shit, but only sometimes. So it kind of fuck up people a little bit with me. They don't be knowing what they gonna get out of that. But not only, it's just like an even scale. I don't spell nobody, I guess. I don't know. I ain't scared to talk to nobody and tell them how I feel when I'm looking at them. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's something that's just always been uncontrollable. I just always had to say whatever it is that I had to say. I done gotten a lot of mess behind it, but it ain't nothing too bad because I'm sitting here talking shit right now. So it's okay. Most of it was equivalent to seeding for real. I almost, in something that I was doing, but I backed up because it was just always so much inner fight going on. And I just felt like I had to be a little more important to myself and go within and be a little more private, personal to myself. I had to get a lot of people out of my view. I like the ones that were able to benefit me making some growth changes. I'm gonna say that. I'll never forget them kind of people, and those are the type of people that I inspire myself with along the way. If it weren't for them people, I probably would have given up a long time ago. But then again, now because I don't give up on the damn thing. So I don't really think that was gonna happen. I don't really believe what other people say. I have to see it. I'm a seer. I have to see it for myself. I don't. If you tell me that you are everything you want to be and you more than I am and got more than I do and all that, I would have to really think this for myself. So it'd be like kind of purposeless. Yeah. Because some about it'll be flawed. It's just every time. If you can't tell a motherfucker, like, look, I'm fucked up today, I ain't got shit. Right? You flawed. Unless you just got it. All right? And not even then, you still can't tell somebody that. If you can't tell somebody that you flawed, that's what I mean. If you got it and you still can't even look somebody in the face and say, you know what? I ain't got nothing for you today. I'm talking about that's just keeping it real right there. Everybody wanna act like they just got it, they bougie this and that. Where is God? Now some of that stuff is a blessing. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just really considering. I thank God for me doing that nursing job for 5 years. That was like my first. I turned 18 doing that. I thank God for that because that taught me how to take care of people. I'm talking about all type of people. All sorts of things was wrong with people, but we did our best to keep that shit together. But it was something I knew I couldn't do long term because I care so much. I'll be there all day. I was overworking myself doing that, and I'm passionate about everything that I'm doing, that I'm working on. In some sort of way, I'm just driven. So I don't know who thought I was playing about anything that I was doing. I don't know who thought that. That is insane. But we don't care about that. I just want to let everybody know I apologize too for whatever happened on this channel. I was not the only tarot reader attacked, so I cannot put myself, you know, um, on that. But I just can't believe they attacked little old me with my little 3,000. I'm hanging on 2,600 subscribers, and it was people being attacked. They had a lot of subscribers, so I really was like, wow, I already knew the game, you know, and it was just like there's some piddle shit going on, the way they gotta go there. But it could have even been, I don't know. I'm just not even gonna go there. I feel like in certain people in certain groups, and they really need to sit their ass down somewhere. I'm just gonna be real and say it like that. If you have to scam anything, okay, if you have to lie about anything on any well to get any damn thing, you ain't buy shit. That's just what it is. I don't see no need of that. You tell people what you know how to do. You know how to do the shit or not. You either good at it or you're not. Confirmation. They just ain't that good at it. They have to steal. So I understand because I know people that steal. But one thing I learned, I can't be buying no stolen shit. I don't believe in it no more. I used to have me a person who stole shit. Yes, I did. And when I tell you, man, my house got kicked in. Okay. And I feel like just because that stuff was stolen, that shit happened to me. Like just because I was dealing with people like that. And I fought years and years and years to get those people away from me. And they just holding on to me by a damn thread. It's like, God, I'm talking about I done moved away. I done changed numbers a million times. I'm doing that shit now. I done went off the grid a lot. And when I tell you, it be like it's always a stalker. It's always one. I just think that I tried to get closer to my children and people just wanted to pull me away from that. It's like I can't believe the stuff that people was doing to try to stop my growth. But I will never change trying my best, okay, on something. I'm gonna give something my all until they give me a reason not to. But that, even after that, I still try. I promise y'all I'm forgive these people. Cause I had a lot of people reach out to me telling me, in that car letting me know caution with caution. But I had a lot of people reach out to me concerned and I appreciate it. And I don't really care what people think. I care about what we need to know. Okay. So that to me is more important. Because right now, a thought is just a thought. Okay. And you can change people's mind about you. Yes, you can. You can prove people wrong. And God work on people's heart. So that's all we need to say right now. But I'm just praying that whatever I ever assumed, hope it ain't true. But I'm not a fool. That's right. And I know energy, I know the elements, I know the universe, I know nature. And I can understand when something's happened. It's just something I always been good. Okay. So anybody who called me crazy, I know that I'm not. And I also know that they need to get them some help. And that's why they was over here on my shit, trying to get them some real help. And I hope and pray that I provided it for them. Uh, I don't like doing nothing, and if I can't, ask God for me to at least do it right. Okay. Now, if I don't get something right, I'm gonna keep trying. Cause I already know if I ain't want to do something, I'm gonna just say no. I'm good at that. I'm a Virgo. But I just want to make sure the energy, it just has to go. It is not needed. It is not wanted. People need to let me go. Whatever they got going on, whatever they hold me for in their mind, it's just ridiculous. Okay? It's just ridiculous. And I pray that God is able to provide y'all with some sanity after whatever the hell finna happen to your ass for cursing me, whoever was doing it, me and my children. Okay? Because we ain't had nothing to do with shit. Whoever stole from us, whoever stole from me while my children was in need of their mom earning income, whoever didn't come to me about something and it was made off my project, my content, whatever. I'm just so sorry for what's about to happen. Okay, for you doing that. But I pray everybody do the best they can to repent. Okay, sit down and play like that. And I had people, I didn't even know that people was discussing me talking about I'm doing spells and doing curses. I do witchcraft, whatever the hell they want to say about me is none of their damn business to be talking about me any damn way. Cause I'm pretty sure I ain't give a fuck about what the hell they had going on in their little life. But sometimes you're just that relevant, you're just that important, and I am honored. Yes. Because at the end of the day, word of mouth, honey. Everybody know that. I've been new the game with that. Word of mouth, baby. Whatever they do, promote me. Okay, in the best way possible. I done always made money off of shit like that. Somebody trying to throw my name somewhere with somebody. It's so funny how they do it, cause then same thing with like the girls, the homegirls or whatever. You can talk to your dude about me. He'll be on my phone the next day or the next week. Either way it go, honey. Whatever I ain't got, he ain't mine. Okay? So it's the intellect they into. I ain't never had to really do nothing much. You feel me? But of course we put on, but I really gained lifelong friendships. Okay? And just because I'm not a person that uses my friends doesn't mean I don't have none. Okay? So that's crazy. I don't use my family. And that's why that's really blowing me what's going on with my family because I don't know when it was gonna stop. It had to though. I know God putting a stop to it now, but I didn't know when it was gonna stop. And I just didn't want my children to be grown ups, like concerned about what my family is doing to their mom. It was like one thing that I really prayed for to stop. And it's doing it. The kids see shit for what it is. They got the gift of sight, thank God. I pray for my children to have the gifts right now. Because if I would have known the stuff that I know now when I was their age, Lord knows I would have been a millionaire already. hmm Lord knows. But I'm ready to help some kids with that because at the end of the day, we can do whatever we want to do. We can be what we want to be. We ain't gotta worry about much of nothing. Okay, we trust in ourselves because we are made in God's image, right? So we can do a lot of stuff, and we just have to prepare ourselves to be able to do so. Okay, have that faith of that mustard seed, everything will be okay. Take that action towards something. Uh, I done had to learn to move real safely because I don't want to go to prison, and I don't want to be in trouble, with nobody. And I just watch what I do. A lot of people they hate me for that. I don't watch what I say most of the time, but I really do watch what I do. I move different, and I'm really at peace with as less as I can have, believe it or not. Because what they say, more money, more problems. And that's if you let a motherfucker know you got some. But they can see the money. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm in the South Node here. Around the fruit of life. Child, please. Somebody creating something pure. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They just don't know when to quit it. I'm just thankful that I won't sit there and cross my damn family like they did me. I really won't do that. And I'm thankful because I want God to spare me. It ain't got nothing to do with them. I'm serious about that there. I want God to give me a chance to redeem myself for the other things that I've done improperly with my life. Okay? Hopefully I can help some other people do the same. I just really cannot do nothing more than help people who's been cursed. I don't like it, you know. There's something about that shit. Sitting up there cursing somebody, and I only to find out it's been happening to me my whole life. Yeah, that shit gone. Okay, that shit is gone now. Yes. We got plenty of options now. I don't know what they thought. Yeah, they thought they can have stability, my stability taken. Child, please. Ain't no fun. I don't know, my auntie, she always hated me. Judgment. I don't know what the fuck wrong with her. She just always, she hate her damn self, really though. She hate her damn self, yeah. But she just got a nasty ass attitude. And I hope God be with her. Yeah, the energy on her ass. I hope God be with her, cause I ain't never did nothing but love her. Even if she did hurt me. She cursed me for being the burden me in my life, child. So fucking disoriented mentally. I tried to tell her over the years. I told her long last time that she was crazy. Yes, I did. But people be taking shit out of context. They don't understand. I'm trying to help. Now, the shit that I know about her now, it ain't no way in fuck she can look me in my face and tell me she telling me a motherfucking thing. I don't care what she done did. But the shit I know about her, I'm really upset with her for doing this. Because, there was just better ways to do things. And I pray that she get the help she needs, because I've been knew that she was against my mom, everything. It's just all pretending. People pretend really well. Yeah, they do. Gotta watch that shit. Yeah, foolish act done here. Trying to block something here. I already knew it. And anybody who would sit there and turn people against you and take your name everywhere and you finding out about it and you ain't even did that to that person. That ain't nothing but pure jealousy. You will have justice. Ain't that the truth? Look at that. And also say everything true by the Libra. That's what it also say. It's good to see you. Oh, no, you there.
What?
I ain't know, I didn't, you need to text me or something. Dang. I'm talking about.
I know it was.
Got like that, huh?
Well, let me pull up, cause
what you got did to my candle?
Nothing. It just been in
Y'all
the car.
Y'all be cursing my damn shit.
I ain't been using it. It just been in the car. I like shit.
Okay.
I was going out that thing. I hear something keep rattling around on the floor and shit. Yeah, I gotta go to work.
I knew I was gonna have me some company from somebody. I know you seen how I lit that and that shit just happened. Don't play. You heard that, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, then power. I made this candle myself.
I know you've been needing this, so shit.
Well, not really. I was thinking about it. I said it's somewhere it'll find me. And it did. Look at that. I knew somewhere. I knew it was somewhere. So it must be really real. I'm popping my candle. What? Let me let y'all go. Okay, y'all.